Hello, everybody. Hey, I'm TRing today. Let's see, where'd you ask that at? Over here? This is it. This is Into the Cleric Lives. So I really thought it was good. I really liked it. I enjoyed the fire domain quite a bit. It was probably the most fun I had on a cleric in a long time. It was probably the most fun caster I've had in a long time. And it played very smooth, even in Reaper Reaper levels. Sometimes alone, and sometimes with a helper or two. Everything seemed really well. It felt good. My nose is bothering me. But overall, I really thought it was a good time. So let me blow my honker here. I'm still waking up, so apologies. Alright, boom. You gotta just keep turning things over. So I'm really inclined to do a roguelike. It's been a long time since I've done one. So there's a lot of pluses and minuses to the race that you pick when you talk about doing a rogue. And I kind of want to talk about that before I make a decision and get input from the chat to do it. As always, ddowiki.com, the place to go for everything. So I did ASMR last life. I was very pleased. I think there's could be a lot of really good in the ASMR line for a rogue, particularly the healing, and the healing amp was very good. I think you could do a lot with the proficiency, but that's pretty late. But Bastard Sword proficiency is one of the best things you can do in the late game. Tower Shield proficiency is okay sometimes. And if you're already playing a quick draw build, you probably don't need to worry about it. So yeah. To get to this divine purpose though, we only need level 10. I think that's the one that lets your stuff recharge. So, I mean, it's a good class for that. It gives a lot of self-healing. And if I was just doing elites, which is probably what I'm going to do for most of this life, this would be all the healing you probably need. The next big option, for me anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do some sort of rogue build. Shoe. is Gnome. And I think the reason why is I want to do a stealth-based life, where I just try to sneak around the dungeon as quick as possible. So additional hides, always really good. Extra UMD is also very good. More intelligence is never bad on a rogue. So I'm inclined to go Gnome and really push the assassin stuff and see what I can do. It's something I haven't got to play yet since Gnomes came out. So one of my lives will probably be like a high stealth assassin rogue gnome, and maybe this is it. I also really like the half orc. I like it a lot. I don't know if it's right for this or if I should wait for half orc to be a the fighter based life, because we do lose intelligence. But I like the way it moves. And a quarterstaff based build as a half orc would be really interesting. Particularly on a rogue, because the rogue here gets these Orcish Fury tiers if you want them, and I've always found that my rogues tend to get really low on life before they finish the fight. So taking my strength and shooting it into the stratosphere, whatever. Would be really interesting. In addition to, of course, the 2-weapon tree thing you get here, +1 to hit and damage for two-handed weapons. So there's a lot of perks for that. So I guess technical is in the stream. We got a few bodies. If anyone has any thoughts, now's the time to tell me. Otherwise, I'm leaning towards Genome. I'll give it a few seconds to take a drink. Like, that should be long enough for the chat to be able to start responding. Probably pull it together here pretty quick. Stick build, grow. I haven't decided. Gnome seems fine. All right, well, we'll just gnome. I said right now I'm leaning towards a high stealth and sneaking through the quest. And really, if I do this, pushing the assassin seems really good. I'm going to try it. Wow, that's some points. I did not expect that many points. Alright, so I'm going to start with the usual. I've just created Shoe Gnome, but I meant to run with you planning a Cleric Fister build. Sweet. Are you level 3 yet? Because I tend to skip to level 3. Alright, now I want to max hide and move silently. If not, that's fine. We can deal with that. I really don't want Intimidate. Yeah, it does get a lot of skill points. I was not expecting so many skill points. So I don't think I'm going to Intimidate. That's the only thing that I don't think I will try to worry about. So this is what I'm not super sure about what to do. I'd like to have your suggestions. Normally I take Insightful Reflexes. And I probably, that's like where I'm inclined to. There are some really good options. I'll talk about them in a second. So as I was saying, there's a lot of really good choices besides just Insightful Reflexes. You have things like Sap, which I'm really a big fan of, like a huge fan of. I like Single Weapon Fighting. Why did you build an int-based rogue for assassinate stuff? Dex would be preferred. Isn't... Well, that's a good question. Let's look at it. Classes starts with a C. Rogue. This link doesn't link. Oh, here we go. Assassin. To actually assassinate, right? Isn't that a int-based check? Stealth, melee, assassinate attack, 10 sneak attack dice, blah blah blah. 40 save, 10 plus rogue level plus the greater of intelligence or dexterity bonus. Bonus to assassinate negates. I guess it is either. You have a kukri. I don't know why I was thinking int to damage, to be really honest with you guys. Int to hit and int to damage. So what's the argument for doing dex based? I mean, I don't see any real advantage other than you can use the higher of the two in your DC. Yeah. Grabbing additional sneak stealth seems fine. Like I said, I'm hoping to do like a stealthy type thing and just stealth my way through mini adventures. Which could be difficult with Captain Clang Pants behind me. But, I don't know, we'll see. Most of the active skills are Dex. So let's take a look here. Move silently is Dex. Hide is also Dex. You're correct. Disable is Int. Search is Int. Spot is Wisdom. So the one that is Dex based is Open Lock. Stealth is Dex based. You are correct. But I mean, we're still +2. The highest I would go in Dex would be +3. I'd just go to 16. Now if you're like, hey, don't you want a 2-weapon fight? Then I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds good. But I don't think I'm too worried about 2-weapon fighting right now. Do we want combat expertise? Is that an option? I mean, a little bit. I don't think I need to worry about it now. So I think it really is between... Oh, or Improved Fate. Improved Fate actually is quite good. Being able to have an attack that bluffs guys is also very strong. I might take this and try it. Let's try it. I haven't tried this before, I don't think, in a while. Overall, I'm pretty okay with this. You think insightful reflexes are a must? Well, we might still take it. This is a hairstyle I tend to prefer. If I get an opportunity to use this beard, I'm going to play this beard. I love that beard. Look at my last gnome knife. I used this hair and I really liked it. I don't want any scar. Look at this. What do you guys think? Everything according to plan? Hit the button. Alright, let's do some jumping, shall we? Again, the way I play, especially when I'm playing for like a speed life, going quicker. Oh, I guess we gotta start the basics. UI. Is it layout? Load. Samius. Sweet, give me your sweet ember. Wrong way. Ooh. Oh man, I love gnomes. They're the best. Not really that person. Might do some of this, at least early. Probably will not do much of that. I'm gonna do lots of this. Put them on this side. What was that roll? Not great. Not bad. I'll take these potions too. So as a rogue, you're always going to start with some basic gear. You're going to get your ring of water breathing. You'll get your chain shirt. You'll get a short bow and a few arrows. That's what you start with. That's oh my gosh, we found you on the boat. If you go through that first learn to play DDO quest, you'll get some potions if you break all the boxes. It's pretty sweet. I'm actually hoping to find my booties first. Like, I'm going to jump in the TR cache and try to find my boots. Just to speed this up. It's one of the worst parts, in my opinion, of a new life. You're running to the boat for the first time. So how is everyone doing today? Is everyone having a great time? Hopefully. If you have comments, questions, etc., I'm not a build master. I build things the way I like them. We're going to put one eye out for our boots, or our quiver. Sorry, not boots, quiver. Ooh, brewing coffee. So we'll just, as we see things that we're going to use, we'll grab them, pull them out. I've been having a lot of time getting stuff out of the TR cache lately, more so than usual. Hey, Mr. Butt. Welcome to today's stream. That's what we're looking for. Please go to page 3. So we should grab that while we're... Alright, here's some XP stones. There's a 5,000. There's 8,000. Another 1,000. That it? That's all we have? That's not gonna be enough. Okay, well, let's see. Grab some stuff that we're... I want to make a little bit more room in here. You're level 5, right? We're not going to go that far. What else could we possibly want reasonably early out of here? This is 4. Also 4. We'll take this 4 weapon. I'm hoping to blow past level 2. We'll grab that. I believe that's also a 4. We'll want that. We'll probably need this. We'll 100% want these. Now we've made some room. Alright. I'll be right back. We're going to jump to a character that we lovingly call XP Woman. She's the character where I put all the larger XP rocks on. Well, look at you, little Nomi. Look at all my Nomis. Alright, so we've got a couple of thousands. What do we have here? That's a big 75, a 4, a couple of 3s. Just start sticking everything in there. We probably won't use them all, but we'll just put them all in there. Shu, if you look around, there's lots of low-level gear floating around. There's a lot of potions and stuff, I think, down on one of the guild bank things. Those are mine. If you want some, you can probably stag some. I got a letter. Sweet. Alright. What are these called? Oh, they all go by number, so I do have to go to the last page. Oh, we're gonna need some thieves tools too. Let's grab 1,000 thieves tools before we forget. Alright. Big money, medium-sized money. Alright, I'll be back. Shoot. What level are you? Level 1. Well, I'll carry you through the first few quests. She probably will just like constantly be waiting for me to level. Well, constantly. Alright. Boop. I'm thinking, I really like a wizard level. Wizard levels give a lot of really interesting things. No, that's not the button I want. So, a wizard level, in particular here, gives you access to Archmage. Which gives you access to the ability to cast invisibility, basically for 1 spell point. It also gives you the option to play in Eldritch Knight land, which I really like. Eldritch Knight, I think it's really awesome. You get Eldritch Strike. For not very much further. I think this is 3 though. Level 3 wizard. Yeah, level 3 wizard. So we probably won't get into Spell Sword. It's a lot of hit points, a lot of armor class, like a lot of bonus on your scrolls. You can get an awful lot out of 1 point or 1 level in wizard. I don't think we're gonna have room for that right now. We can always take it later too. So I think we're gonna just work up the rogue tree right now and hopefully end up really loving it. We should be able to basically put a point in every single thing here that we already have a point in. Technical says debating splashing on a wizard level for Eldritch Knight strikes and bonus damages. I really like the Eldritch Knight splash. And as a Cleric Fisser, the additional meta magic feat would also be really useful, I think. Okay. So now I want to creep as close to this as I can without going over. Unfortunately, we don't have another like big stone. So we're just eating these littler stones. So we're at 2835. Fortunately, we're at 300, so we're going to go a little bit over, but not too bad. So whenever I can, I do this method, and you'll see why. But basically, it comes down to there's no good reason for me to play these first 3 levels without getting the biggest pile of XP out of them as I can. I almost always take Completionist. And this is probably not going to be any different. It just gives a ton, right? +2 to all your stats, skills, which is basically +3 to all of your skills. Because if you get 2 to skills, then 2 to all your ability scores. It's huge for a skill-based character. And as we get higher, we still have the option to take things like dodge. We will never be able to cleave. I don't know. This seems fine. There's a chance that I should have considered 2-weapon fighting. I thought about it. I don't think it's something I'm going to worry about that much. I'm more inclined to worry about this single weapon fighting. Alright, so let's look at this enhancement tree. I have not done anything with this enhancement tree in a really long time. So, it's a good point, shoot. I'll try to remember to do that. So, into damage is 10 points in tree. We only have 8. But I think that's where we're going to prioritize. We really want to know the angles first. Yeah, let's get as much know the angles in as we can. So know the angles. You get insight bonus to damage in the DC of your tactical feats equal to half your intelligence modifier. It's actually crazy strong for this build. Said we're racing up to this strategic combat 2, which will not take very long. Alright. Let's get some very basic gear running. Man, I can't believe we ended up eating almost all that XP stones. Looks like Shoe's got some basic gear on. Did we get that quarterstaff grabbed? We did. Let's get these XP stones back in the bank. We'll grab that flaming rapier, I think. Shu says he doesn't much care about gear, which is fair. Did we already grab this? Oh, maybe this is it? Nope. Get out of here. No one loves you. Nobody loves you. Quit. We could also use this Morningstar feeding. No, probably not though. It's fine. We'll plan on these as our 2 weapons for right now. We know we're gonna put on this cloak. And I'll put this. Oh, I thought that was level 2. What's my level 2 item? Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm just naked until level 4. There we go. This pillar of light's actually probably gonna be better than this rapier. I don't understand why this rapier is fighting me so much. Anything else in particular we need to worry about? Probably not going to be keen to the city just yet. There's our bracers of wind. We want those. These are a must if you're a frequent TR. I cannot recommend. This is 4, 2, 8. Cannot recommend some rapier or bracers of the wind. Permanent blur. Here we go. We also need this jade ring. Jade ring for sure. And the rest of this stuff can wait. Oh, but we have to have our party hat. Wouldn't be Samius without our party hat. Well, we can't put this on yet, but that's soon. Soon enough I'll grab it while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget it. We don't go anywhere without Ellery. She's here for us. Alright, I think those are the key things. Shu, I will meet you in Korthos in like 2 more minutes. That's not where I wanted to go. One more stop. So something else that I have done is I have switched off of guild pots for the most part. And back to regular pots. And the reason is that I can just stick them back into a bank. hopefully won't need any Cargon Stacy Ham. I want to try this Kukri at some point. I thought rogues were proficient in Kukris. Maybe I have to take that 1 level enhancement first. I'm good. I'm down with that. Alright, I'm good. I'm on my way. Shoot. Oh, binding. You know what? It'd be silly if I forgot. Let's see. I believe the binder is over here. It's like I almost know what things are on my boat. Couple of things anyway. Now normally I like to be able to watch those. Wish these buffs would automatically sort by the least amount of time. But whatever. Probably switch this around. It's usually easier for me to hit 2. I would like to go to Korthos, please. Where is she? She's in the crypt. Let's run to the crypt. Party time, bitches. So our weapon of choice right now is the Searing Light, Pillar of Light. Dun, 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 dun. Shoe smashing. Pretty sure he doesn't end the quest, right? No. Oh, why you be tripping? That's gonna be a thing, though. Gotta watch out for the bluffing at the wrong time. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Vorpal Plant Bane for all them plants that you want to cut heads off of. Plants are immune to Vorpals. That fails the Drunken Wizard test. Doesn't matter, I don't wear either of those usually. Have you done the rest? Looks like nay. Looks like nay. Okay. I also have my Discord running. I guess I could. We can shoe in the chat here, actually. Let's see. I don't always turn my Discord on, but when I do, there we go. We'll listen to Shu. We'll allow him to speak to us. We don't care about any of those things. And I have become a... I'm not going to try to maximize every single point of XP out of a quest. Just going to get it done. Or if I can do something with a little bit of style, I'll do it. Boop. Yeah. I feel like my nose is probably about finally finished. I think usually, I don't know why it runs like this. Alright, and I have to do a quick Canis Crystal. I don't know if Shu needs to or not. Jump in. We'll try to share it with him. It's actually L. It's the button I want.
I hadn't done anything out here yet.
Okay.
Give you that all-important buff, man.
I'll take it.
+1 is +1.
That's right. Although I may actually switch back to the Shocking Grasp, I'm not sure. If you would like to join us, you're welcome to do so.
But your character must be on Sarlona.
And you must be level 3 or lower. And currently gnomish. But it's not necessarily a hard rule.
I think it should be.
Yeah, Samius. The other thing I need to remember to do that I almost always forget.
I should have gotten a Byron.
As I need to rejoin the rejoin the Cocktail Hour Live.
I never remember to join any channels.
I forget almost every time. I feel lucky that I remembered this time.
Because I reminded you to bind to the airship. Oh yeah, I had to set up. Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, I would have bound to the airship eventually. Like the third death, probably. I'd have been like, "Argh!" See, we got a spider mask wearer. We have no hat. Of course, we have party time Samus.
I don't believe in hats.
Hats believe in you.
Even if I was wearing a hat, I wouldn't be wearing the hat. I usually turn the hats off and just go goggle eyes.
Goggle eyes.
Braces of assistance for when somebody goes in cap and I need to lift them back up.
I guess you're currently not able to. Yeah, we're gonna switch to this for now.
Almost level 2.
What did I do wrong?
3 quests in and I'm already almost level. And I skipped the starter quest.
I think I missed an end reward? Oh, I missed an end reward.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I'm the worst. Like, I can't figure out why it won't let me do the thing. You're killing all the bad guys.
Yeah, we don't have to do anything. We have Byron. He'll kill everything.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with this feint.
So if you're new to this game, one of the first hirelings I suggest you get is a Byron Scout. The best ever. Strim Tom will agree.
I don't know, man. I say spend the money, get the quick pack, get your Ellery.
It's level 3.
Well, I start at level 3.
And you can use them both at the same time.
You can. You can.
But if you're a new player, cheap and bored, get Byron.
Dun 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 dun. I'm the creeping wind of doom.
He'll get a Force Greatsword, Scimitar, or whatever the heck it is. Can't really tell.
I can look at it. Let me see.
Is that a Greatsword or is the other one? Can't remember what it's called. Why is everybody looting without me?
Paying attention to the quest. I left. I'm just doing the quest, man.
Stealing all my loots. You didn't search out the hidden door?
I hit the button.
Shame on you.
I hit the button. I don't know if it went or not. Or if I was impatient.
Somebody hit the casket.
Oh, I hit the casket too. Hey, bluff. All you guys.
I don't think Tor is in yet.
Oh, I thought I saw him. May not be able to get in because he may not have done the other quest yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
If we need to rerun quests, yeah. If we need to rerun quests, we can do that. None of these quests take that long. And this one's actually pretty good XP. Nope, 5 button, 5 button.
ooh,
yeah.
level 2.
Most of the almost is great.
There, you can go pre-quest with him while I take level 2.
Yep,
Run this game.
yep. I've almost got a rank.
I get an entire level in the time it took me to almost get a rank. Like I said, I'm not worried about XP or levels. That whole first life thing.
Didn't pick up Kenneth.
Ah. Then you didn't talk to the guy at the end?
Kenneth Crystal.
Alright.
Hey, forehand. I'm doing well.
Circle. Lock. Bellcraft. Heal. Spot.
Gotta find the danger.
Ooh, I get to pick another spell? Grease it is.
I've given you the bodiest of the guards.
Okay, so...
He's at 10 damages. Heal him.
What does Gnome get anyway? +1 dodge?
I have to slide the music down just a little. There we go. Hopefully you guys will continue to be able to hear it. If not, I can turn it up a little bit more on this end. But I choose fate,
yeah.
so
I forgot all about the standing knife fighter.
yeah, I was all excited to try it, and then somebody pointed out to me that I can't actually do it until I do get the
Until what?
thing.
Get what thing?
The expansion.
The standing's not part of the expansion.
Apparently it is.
Really?
Apparently they put it in your thing, and if you click on it, it says, hey, you can't do this without the expansion.
It's supposed to be VIP.
Well, you can earn it with favor, I guess.
So that means update 37 gave absolutely nothing to VIPs, unless you go out and spend a bunch more money.
Sante. You get the race. Alright, which other
The,
free one do
the
you
last update was update 36 back in June of last year. It's going to be almost a year between updates for VIPs.
need? This one? You need this one?
That makes me very sad. I won't be using Arcano Technician.
I'll go this way.
This... We'll be using a little bit of battling, probably. That's it. Okay. So that's level 2 done. You guys are in Kenneth?
No, we're in the crypt.
gonna bother picking it up. I'll just red box it. Wish we could do these on Reaper.
Oh, I don't want that chest.
But he came through here and didn't break all the things?
I never break anything.
I know. That shoe's job.
That is a shoe job. For shoe.
Did you get both trap boxes?
I did.
You only need to get one to get tamper bonus.
I get them both anyhow, because I don't do this. I don't do this stuff very often. Why are you tripping? Oh, never mind, you're not tripping.
Show me the money!
You guys ready? Ooh, there's mischief. Good enough for me.
Can't get through the door!
Alright. Question. I'd like to know which is the largest server. I'm not sure.
They're virtual servers. They're all exactly the same.
They're probably... I remember hearing that, like, Kyber was a little bit bigger or something, but I don't know how true that is.
Kyber is the second or third smallest.
Say what?
I said Kyber is the second or third smallest.
Okay, well... See? That's how long it's been since I've paid attention.
The largest is usually the default server. It's been Orient for years. Oh, wait. It's probably still the largest right now, but they actually just, this month I believe, switched default servers to a different one, and I don't remember which one it was. But I remember reading that somewhere. So, Orient's probably still technically the biggest, but it won't be for long.
And then we have, obviously, Shu is Shu Gnome, and Crazy Trickster, I believe, is joining us on tour.
Default is Kenneth now. Okay.
So odds are the last time I heard that the default was Kyber.
So that was like 14 years ago?
It's probably about right.
And the game is 12 years old.
Also probably about right. I just don't pay attention to stuff like that.
I know. Woohoo! I got a bravery bonus streak of 4.
Pretty good. Come into quest and get beat. No, look at me!
My cat's complaining about...
So much damage. So much damage when they don't look at you, Shu. It's glorious.
Oh yeah, I forgot to equip my new spell. I'll have to do that at the shrine.
Also, we have Brian Short Scout now. What?
Byron's playing the part of Byron Scouts.
Maybe I hit the wrong button? I don't know, maybe I hit stealth earlier and not search? I don't know. Get him. I just love stealthing through a quest. There's something about it. They're like, yeah, you don't do anything, you lazy bastard. That's fair. Oh, right in the kidneys.
Somebody's going nuts updating new Ravenloft items. Good for them.
Is that what today's patch thing was? Or whenever it was? I got
Probably
it today.
fixing. It was a hot fix, so it was probably fixing exploits.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's always exploits done. Question is, can you find them before they fix them?
No.
Me either.
They, occasionally I get told about an exploit. I'm like, why would you even do that? Like, what makes you want to do that?
Oh.
You know? Well, if you wiggle your thing like this, up like this, then you can get an extra XP. I'm like, what? I don't understand.
People like wiggling their things, Samius.
I've heard that before, but I have to sell things. My carrying capacity is less than other people.
It is?
It is.
I still forgot to shrine. Well, I'll be on a tavern in a second. Habilitative armor or grease?
To you, bro. Necromancer's Doom, Sacrifices. Redemption. Alright, I did my part. I've shared quests. I'm a good leader person!
That's 2 of them. What about the others?
I shared all of them.
I probably picked up the other one. Oh, so for those that decide to make a rogue build that plans on using ranged weapons, pick up Oladrin's Great Crossbow from Collaborator Quest.
Pretty good.
There are very few named Great Crossbows in the game, and that's like the first one that you can get before like level 9, if I remember correctly. So pick it up. Don't forget it.
Just build your own crossbow.
If you have the ability to build your own great crossbow, that's far superior, but they don't drop very often, even if random, to be able to craft. And if you get a silver one with a red augment slot,
Yeah.
golden.
I have exactly 2 red augment slot great crossbows.
Are they silver?
None of them are silver.
Then you haven't gotten there yet.
That's what I'm saying. I'm in, whatever that one under the water is. Bed to doves.
You're under the water?
I'm under the water. I'm under the lake.
Be out there in just a second.
Where am I? I thought the trap was here.
I don't have feather falling. Oh no.
That's over here.
Oh no, and I run slow in wilderness areas. Me and my ember longsword.
Alright, yeah, I do want this somewhere that I can hit it. Put on
Can
7.
you hit it?
I want to have bluff somewhere where I can hit it. Diplomacy that I'm thinking about? It must be diplomacy that I'm thinking about. Oh, bollocks, you know what else I hadn't turned on? That I probably should. Oh, wait a second here. You can, nope, he's running off. Alright, I'll pull this lever.
Oh, I hate it when people do that.
Pull levers?
I hate it when they edit the wiki when they have an account and they do it logged out. 'Cause then I have to go through and hide all their IP addresses. Make work for me.
Oh, I still want Colors of the Queen over that. What's the other one? Oh. Well, I guess this one's learned. Alright, there we go.
Did you do the trapping side or the killing side?
I did the trap side.
Killing side. If I can.
Is that all I want? I think so. Colors of the Queen has still got to be better than fast healing, right? Yeah, it's got to be. Boots of Nimbleness.
Oh no, I can't swim.
I don't think this is a trap I can disable that way. I solved the puzzle, you guys! Against all odds!
Expeditious boots.
It's good. Especially for your Explorer Zone problems.
Indeed. The only boots I have right now, so whatever. Let's save that night shield roll. Now. Wait, you didn't get the trap boxes?
I don't think there are trap boxes in that one.
There are.
I've never bothered to look for the trap boxes in that one.
Oh well.
I told you.
Not a very good trappy rogue.
If I could save 30 seconds by getting 1% less XP or whatever it is, I'm gonna do it. Redeem. Cap locks, mother trucker.
Where are we heading?
Redemption.
Redeem!
I'm gonna stealth so fast, you guys' heads are gonna spin. I mean, not yet, but eventually. Someday. Maybe. That guy doesn't have any organs. No kidneys for me to punch. Samius, you just can't leave to fight. No kidneys. Later. Bye-bye. I punch kidneys. That's the rule. Ground shoe. They're still back there. He must be doing something.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. You underway? You want me to go?
I'll be there.
I think this is a lockout. Here he comes. Oh! What else is going on? Anything exciting? Not really. Oh, you just gotta retweet! Woo! Or rehost. Thank you very much, DDO Deep Reap. DDO Deep Reap is handsome and wise. For whoa!
Just breaking stuff on my way through. One quarter van and Slack.
I broke. Oh, shoot that. Go back up there. Protect this one, Ellery. Oh no, the Shawangwin! More Shawangwin! Oh man, I'm tired. Don't you know? Oh boy. Ugh. So are people going to be able to come back after the my lunch break / Jerry's stream? Crazy says it's snowing there. Man, I'm glad it's not snowing here. The kid has not driven in the snow in a long time. And I don't want him to be forced to remember on his own, you know? Oh my god, this guy's amazing. He just walked right past me. Like 2 festival coins so far. Woohoo! Second rank! I did it!
Aww. 3/4 of a bubble shy of level 3.
Ellery combat mode. Kill. Oh. I forget what the name of this quest is. Doom! Crazy's in New York, so it's expected. Yeah, the more north you go, obviously. Clearly in Kansas, it has not started snowing yet.
I might have to go sell pretty soon. I got a few more slots.
Yeah, I had to sell earlier just to make sure that I kept below the inventory weight issue.
Weight issue. I'm at medium.
My strength is like 6.
My strength is 11.
Yeah, you're the strongest of the gnomes.
In fact, I don't have a skill below 10. I don't like having negative modifiers.
Yeah, I have become the min-max person. Ooh, the lag spike.
Most of that's because I don't I don't like odd numbers when I'm speccing.
Fair. I knew a guy who built his entire characters, and this was years ago, around the idea that plus 5 tomes were theoretically possible. And I'm talking like 8 years ago. Right? Like, a plus 3 tome was a hard to get thing that you ran for your 20s for. And he like designed his character as the idea that there'll be a plus 5, so not just stats, but sometimes turning feats on, and it was crazy. Let's see, shoes at the front, chilling. I don't see Crazy. Okay. We will not rescue the princess then. This guy doesn't have any kidneys. I don't like how they don't have kidney shoe. Oh, sweet Cartland Gantz. Put your mouse cursor on your foot so you blink. Woo! Alright, in.
I'm running away from this pain. I'm trying to find a new way where the sun's shining down on my face. I'm running away. You're in a
Come on, UMD gloves. Jump.
Shield gloves, right? No. Spell pin gloves. No spells for me to worry about this life. At least not yet. That could change. I don't know. I haven't got a build picked out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sacrifices. For sure that's spelled completely correct. Spiders have kidneys. Hey, spider, over there. No, that didn't work. She will free the people that I don't save, so it seems fine.
Free the people!
Let's see. Oh, she was about to not get treasure chest.
Yeah. Treasure chests. Multitask. In fact, the only thing I want out of Korthos is my Rune Arm end reward.
That's this quest.
It's the end reward, not the chest.
The thought spike? Or not chest. Yeah, the end reward. Sorry. I meant this quest.
Almost there. I run slow, even with Expedition 3.
Ellery healed herself.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't think that hirelings knew how to do that.
She's the best hireling. Okay, so the gold seal version of her is the best hireling.
I don't think the AI is actually...
She's the best hireling. She does everything you want her to do. She kills guys, she gives you mana, she heals you, she holds you when no one's looking. She's the best. She opened strength levers for me.
Oh, did you, get the skeleton mage?
I did.
And you opened his chest without me?
I did.
Bastard.
I did.
Did you get the traps?
I did.
All 6 of them?
No. One. The one trap.
The one.
That's right.
Were there villagers I was supposed to rescue?
I did them because you were taking too long.
Okay. Did you open this chest?
I've opened all the chests.
Is I in yet?
I doubt it.
Me too. Ah, I was in.
Nice. Hope you get your gold cookie. That's the only reason I'm looting chests right now.
It doesn't tell me what I get for festival log. It tells me what everybody else gets, but it doesn't tell me what I get.
You should be able to
I have
look in
no
the
idea.
chest and see.
I don't ever look at the chest. I just click on it and press B and it's done with.
If you have a collectible bag, and it goes in there, it'll tell you.
It'll be stacked in hundreds of others.
Yeah, but it'll say, I put this in your bag. You know what? I'll take a cure cloak. Not that I'll think of it in time, but I could theoretically heal somebody. So I'm at 2. It's not bad. Alright. Do we want to do the Dragon Quest? I'm a better tumbler. I usually skip the Dragon Quest. I feel like it takes too long for the XP. But if people would like the capstone reward for the set, I'm down with it. Looks like yes. Alright, so we're gonna go dragon. Ready to dragon shoe.
I'm turning in. Butt spike, yay! Lock that sucker. I sell while I'm here. Then I'll be there in a minute.
That's fine.
Blessed goggles, yes. Not that I'll ever wear any of this crap.
Are any of these hats any good? I mean, other than the sweet straw hat. Man, didn't the battered helm used to give you DR like 1/?
Don't remember. Oh, I should take level 3 while I'm here too.
I mean, you will have a few minutes to get into the quest.
Will I?
A little bit. I remember one time Lessa and I were talking about her permadeath group had ran through this quest in a pretty reasonable amount of time. And I don't remember how quick it was, but at the time I remember thinking, yeah, you know, that's not, like, that's a good speed, but it's not, like, record-breaking fast or anything. And we're talking about it, and you know what? I think, in retrospect now, for your average group, the time that they had was pretty good. It was like 15 minutes or something. And I'm like, oh, we could probably break that with the 6-man defense guild group. And we probably could. But, like, it's still great speed. You throw in the fact that it's probably first life permadeathers with whatever random ass gear they found out here in Korthos. Like, that's a great speed. This quest is long.
As long as it is wide. Makes sense. Never mind.
Well, good morning, Virals. Welcome to this DDO stream.
Cleric.
We have begun a new life.
Concentration. Heal.
We are a cleric no longer.
Ouch. Two feats. Which one's
I've successfully yellow skulled the quest. I am the champion of skulls.
Sickle. Warhammers. Take the Warhammer one, I guess. Why is the Warhammer one even available? Sovereign Host. Longswords. There we go, that's longsword. Then maximize. Power. Bard. Extend. Extend an option. My action points.
Those are the parts that slows this quest down. Whew.
Just coming. Oh, right. Spells. I should do that first.
I mean, only if you want to cast second level spells.
I just forget to. I don't have second spells.
Oh.
We got first level spells.
Somebody
Cleric
wizarded up.
and Artemis. Cleric and wizard. Or artifact. Shield.
Can't say I blame you. I do like the one wizard splash for lots of reasons. I'm a big fan of the one wizard splash. Thanks for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. Hopefully we will keep you well entertained.
Alright, so. Where are we going? I forget.
Miseries Peakums. Stupid ice spider. Froze me with your so cold frozen sticky webs. this way. For those of you who have not played DDO, one of the coolest, like, little things that you may not notice is actually coming up here.
Oh, I got my end reward.
So there's a dragon. Now, if you haven't been paying attention, basically the idea is that this dragon is under mental control. You used to actually be able to attack the dragon right here. Now you could do anything. It's CR 36. That's a real dragon. That's a meanie. And this group of level 3 things that we just rescued, level 9 things that we have rescued, are attacking it. It's unlikely. The fact that they lived that long is impressive. Which is what I was trying to say. Hi. Where's your guts? There we go. Find your guts. Good jump. Oh, little legs, don't jump that high. Here's another cool thing right here. If we watch, there's a dragon under us, guys. Alright, he's going up this side. We'll go up the other side. Crazy, I told Ellery to save you, protect you, keep you safe. I'm sure she'll do a great job. Can't pull the lever with this guy shooting magic missiles at my back. No, people are prepping for Jerry, but hello, I'm Samius, for those of you who may not know. We are currently doing a rogue life. How much rogue levels? What ratios? I still haven't decided yet. But that's the fun. Half the fun is not knowing. The other half is orange and yellow lasers. So this is the part of the quest that I feel is the longest right here. I think it's because you have to stop and kill a bunch of zombies. Which has been my favorite build so far. Well, I'm a wizard. I've always been a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a wizard, yes. That is probably my favorite build. Like 2 rogue or 2 artificer and wizard. It's probably my favorite. Out of the last year, I'd have to say the cleric, the fire domain cleric was my favorite so far out of this year. Just the life I just finished. I'm notorious for loving the life that I'm in, though. You're in the quest, right, Shu?
I
am. But I did really like the way it played, the fire domain cleric. Really maxing the evocation DCs. Being able to solo Reaver 2 skulls pretty easy, and a lot of Reaver 3 skulls. It was pretty good. Breathe on him! Breathe on him! Get him! Oh, snap, son. Got him. Do we have to wait for you?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Oh, so much punished.
Go get a cup of coffee, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm in the first chamber. We
Oh
to
my
climb
god.
Up. Running through the first door. Not that far away. Up, stuff I have to kill.
Just run past everything.
Killed it.
Oh my goodness.
We don't have conquest yet. Oh, stuff I have to break.
Yama says, now that I think about it, do we have a good named mind flayers for a boss? Do you have any good named mind flayers for bosses?
There are a few.
There's a couple of mind flayer bosses, but I don't think any of them have like particularly sweet names, do they?
I don't know. I guess you know, it depends on what you consider a sweet name.
Let's see. What level is the flesh quest? It's at 15? 16? 17? No, it's earlier than that. Youthlin? Whatever. In the flesh? Yathuns, I think, Mind Flayer. Yep.
Latency, 1100 milliseconds.
Is that the last one? is the last one? The last one's got a cool mind flayer in it. You get to fight giant sperm. Oh, Fear Factory. Maybe it is in the flesh. Yeah, it isn't. No, it's not in the flesh. That's the one with the fashion show at the end. I can't think of what the name of that guy is.
Hey, where's the dragon?
She left. She's done.
How come we can't go loot her piles of gold?
We don't have rope. We haven't found any rope yet.
Dang it. They should do something about that.
Yeah, probably. Probably be important to have some.
We need to make rope in this game.
Whee! The dragon is gone. All right. What was the other thing that I picked up? The nimble one.
Alright, so if you're going to play any kind of caster build, make sure you get your Archivist Necklace. That extra 40 or so spell points come in handy.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm not even gonna pick up any reward. I'm just gonna blow
Especially
it up
at low
later.
levels. Get to the end of the quest and you don't have enough for a D-door. There you go.
We need 2 more points spent. Now we need... Oh, we will do int to damage soon. Alright, let's see. We have 5 minutes till Jerry's supposed to be here. Jerry... Are you showing up in the viewer list yet? Yep, that first life XP, that's for sure. Well, I guess I'm gonna head to Osgood's. We might be able to get one more done before Jerry logs on. And then I'll take a break while Jerry does his stream, and then we'll be back after lunch. I'm gonna go make a delicious steak.
You're making me steak for breakfast? That's so sweet.
If you want to come over, you can come over. I'll make you a steak breakfast.
I'll hop on my bicycle and be right over.
Okay. I also need to call and get some stuff fixed.
Only like 800 miles.
I need to... Let's see. We might be able to... Information is key if we're very fast. Steak for lunch? Question mark. That's correct. I am a meat eater. I eat meat.
So we're doing 2 skulls, right?
Yeah, we can 2 skull. There's 2 of us. 3 of us.
3 of us. 1 skull per person, right?
Yeah, it should be fine. Assuming we just don't get like double reapered or whatever out of the quest. Alright, you pull the lever, I'll get Ellery summoned here.
I'll heal you.
Whatever.
Mage armor. That, right? Go with my heavy armor. They stack.
They kinda stack. Always use your name items to beat on oozes.
Yeah.
So they don't take permanent damages.
I can swap out my Master's Touch now.
Oh yeah, you're proficient in your stuff?
I no longer need it to use my greatsword.
Nice.
My Ember Longsword.
I don't know where Crazy is. Fighting
Somewhere
something of
back at the
danger.
beginning.
Fighting some sort of danger.
Danger! Danger! Danger, Pill Robinson! I'll go down, you go up.
Yeah, you'll go down. Giggity.
Woohoo!
I forgot to check this. Does it remember your Reaper stuff from level to level? Or from TR to TR?
Should.
It does not. So you have to respin your Reaper XP every life.
Do you get to keep the XP?
Yeah, the XP stays.
Okay. Well, that would be the important part.
Oh,
I'm surprised you have to respend it. You don't in EDs.
everyone's in. Everyone's got their thing. Big old pile of XP. Woot!
Woohoo! Leveled up.
I got a rank, which was important because now I can take into damage.
Sitting
Boop.
on level 4 now.
That's a big power jump. So before I was +2 to strength. What? Yep, I'll be back after the lunchtime stream, basically. Plus or minus a couple of minutes.
Leaving your stream on, or
No, I'm gonna shut it down.
all right, then I'll pop the host train over to the stream.
Yep. Sounds good. And then I'll be back for, I'll be back. Basically, I'll probably watch the last couple minutes of Jerry and then get back in. I need to remember to email him about who to contact about fixing some things.
What things?
Well, so, my character has been broken for Samius for a really long time. So like, I no longer get my new character stuff for any of the pre-purchases that I made before.
Okay. Have
And
you put in a ticket to support?
yeah, I need to put in a ticket. But Jerry told me once I need to actually call customer service so they can reflag it.
That was a long time ago because they don't even really have a phone anymore.
Okay. And then also I need to get... I purchased one of the bags when it was like the special... This irritates me. So I took a picture too. Boop. So here's the image for the sales. 1 for you, 1 for your alt. 2 for 1 on select bags. I'm like, sweet! They figured out a way that I can get a bag for me and 1 for somebody else. No, that was not what they intended at all. I'm like, ah!
Are they bound to character?
They are. So I'll have to get those things fixed. It looks like Jerry's ready, so I'm going to take off, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're watching at samusgarovo.com or whatever, check out DDO stream. And we'll see you guys pretty soon. Toots.